Previously on Real Action Men.
I forgot to tell you guys. Richard ended his career on the show. He said something about him being too busy and the show being too stressful for him. So yeah, I'm your new boss. Now, Hillary, you're the new music segment head. Jacob, you're the new host of the show with Taylor. Oh, that's my secretary, Ariel.
Why are you letting him boss you around, Ariel? It's not good.
There's a long story behind it. He helped me, so now I'm repaying him.
I've known you for about a day and you expect me to give you my life story, especially in front of him and Cassie. And Cassie, thanks for the concern, but it's really not needed. Ariel.
Iris, will you go to prom with me?
But if you ever talk to me like that again, expect a smack across the face. Because asking me to prom like that puts you straight on my hit list. Lucky you.
I'm Luciano. I moved here at the beginning of the year.
I hate pretty boys. Especially pretty boys who can sing. You're not gonna try to do some kind of sing-off with Luciano, are you?
No, I just needed to review my singing too.
Hey Roy, you look familiar. Did you go to Redwood High School?
Freshman year I did.
I think we both know what I want.
Then let me be the first to tell you, you won't get it.
I might have been a tad worried you'd like him a lot.
There's nothing to worry about. I swear.
You and him get along so well, and... Hey Roy, since it's a new school year, I came up with some ideas for the show that can make it even better.
So do I. You're fired. Luciano will be the new host of the show with Taylor.
You can't do this!
He's right, Roy. You've gone too far.
I'm sorry. Well, not really. Frankly, I've never filmed with Jacob without him forgetting his lines or needing water or something.
What makes you think Luciano can be perfect on his first try?
Luciano and I share very similar ideas. Basically, he's a mini-me. You know what I mean.
All he's doing is sucking up to you, and he does it to Taylor all the time.
Cool yourself, Jacob. We don't want to start a fight. Plus, this equipment costs more than you.
That's what I like to hear. Putting the equipment before your own life. Jacob, why can't you be more like Luciano?
Cause I don't kiss myself in the mirror.
Jacob, when will you ever learn that insults get you nowhere in life? Just accept that I got and will always get what you want.
Jacob, you need to leave. We have Real Action Men things to do.
So that's it? I'm just off the show?
Do you want a certificate or something?
I need to talk to Richard. He'll never let you do this.
What's he gonna do? I'm in charge now, not him.
He made this show and he can sure as heck take it down.
Taylor, you can't leave. Your friend, on the other hand, feel free to go.
She's my cousin, Cassie.
And I'm your boss, Roy.
She's giving me a ride home.
Just got a text from Hillary. She'll be here in a few seconds.
Fine, you can stay. But it'll cost you.
Cost me what? We don't get paid.
Luciano, help me roll this desk over there.
Hey, Roy, I actually gotta go. I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it. See you tomorrow, 3 o'clock sharp.
Thanks, Roy. Bye, Taylor.
Hi, Roy.
Always a pleasure to see you, Hillary. And who do we have today?
Well, since we had a band play the last 2 episodes, I figured we'd start off this year with a solo performance.
And your name is?
Isabella.
Ah, Izzy.
Actually, I just prefer Isabella.
She's good. Right, Hillary?
Amazing. I met her over the summer at music camp.
And you're a sophomore?
No, actually, I'm a freshman.
A freshman? Well, this better be good.
You ready?
Not in the least bit.
I heard you sing 1,000 times this summer at camp. Just imagine you're there again.
Those weren't auditions with small, evil dictators.
Roy is not evil. He's just really focused on making the show perfect. Now do your best. I know you'll blow him away.
State your name and what song you're singing.
I'm Isabella, and I'll be singing Jar of Hearts by Christina Perri.
No, I can't take one more step towards you, 'cause all that's waiting is regret. And don't you know I'm not your ghost anymore? You lost the love I loved the most. I learned to live half a life, and now you want
Well, you weren't great, but you weren't terrible either. You're pretty much on average what we've had in the show. Hillary, I want you to work with her and get prepared for the show in 2 weeks. For tomorrow, we'll have Luciano sing.
Why exactly are we giving her 2 extra weeks to practice?
I believe she has talent in there somewhere. I want her to be above average when we put her on the show.
Thanks, Roy.
Next time you bring me someone with this average talent, you're fired.
I won't let you down.
Ariel, you ordered the pizza, right?
Yeah, it's in the other room.
Then let's go. Taylor? Hey, Cassie, you look really familiar. I just can't place it.
Real Action Men. This is Real Action Men.
She is the key element to the plan, Arnold.
Key element? That means without her, the current plan would be a failure.
Good lad, Arnold. You've been reading up on Herb's How to Get Girls book, huh?
You know me, just trying to be the best sidekick you ever had. Just one question.
What's that?
I heard.
Her name is Marisa. She's a freshman, and she's in the Do Random Acts of Kindness Club, or as I like to call it, Do-Rack. And helping us is obviously an act of kindness, is it not, boy?
Brilliant.
I know. So the first step is to get her to be part of my plan. All right, follow my lead. No notes, you fool! Where somebody in the world, or preferably in this room, could help me get the attention of the girl I love.
Oh, I sure wish that too. I wish that somebody could help us.
I said I wish somebody in the world or in... Hey! There's no music even coming out of those headphone bud things, you know?
Sorry, on the first day of school I heard to be careful on you, since usually you're doing stupid things.
What? He's stupid to me. You see, you have the wrong man. I am a polite, poetic, and suave kind of guy. Am I not, Arnaldo?
The suaviest.
Look, Marissa, if that is your real name, if you don't agree to be part of my plan, Arnold over here will stuff himself into your locker every morning precisely at 6 o'clock so that you can get your stuff for the rest of the school year.
I agree then.
Good. All right. You see, all this jibber-jabbering just to get you to be part of my plan has really got my mouth dry. So, Arnold, will you please explain the rest of my plan for me?
Aye, Captain. Okay, so basically the part we play in this plan is the key element. So you just have to walk with Tommy and pretend to be his girlfriend so that you can make Iris jealous.
What's so funny, Marissa?
Nothing. Just a cough. That's a great plan. I'll definitely be in it. Just, you have to sign this paper.
Arnold?
No sign of any loopholes here. It just says that signing the paper confirms that she has helped us and raises her chances of becoming president of the Do Random Acts of Kindness Club.
Fantastic. Who's gonna take that? Okay. Okay. Come on, Arnold. We have some major preps to take care of.
You're not going to make me eat your meat-flavored smoothies again, are you?
Of course not, dear boy. We're going to have jalapeno ones tonight.
Aww. Luciano, the show is going to be perfection. I can't say how glad I am that you moved here.
Yeah, leaving Redwood High was kind of hard, but I guess I had to let it go.
Are you sure you weren't more pushed out?
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. Just an inside joke. Did you hear about the basketball team last year? The team was nothing about you last year. We lost every single match. That doesn't matter now. I'm just finally glad to be around some Redwood blood.
Yeah, that school is definitely unforgettable.
Hey, Luciano. Roy. You want to go to the script for tomorrow?
Yeah, it's in my backpack. I'll be right back.
Taylor, it gives you any reason to stay on the show. I talked to Richard, and I didn't realize the two of you still talked.
The changes I want to make are really minor, and I think they'll work.
I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for filming.
Anyway, like I was saying...
Luciano, do you actually even like Roy?
Well, I mean, he can be a pain, but you know, he's been really great to me, so...
There's something about you and Hillary that causes him to not be mean to either of you.
If it makes you feel any better, he was just like this back at Redwood. He just had less power.
Really? Who could stop him?
Me. I mean, I didn't know him or even acknowledge him. I mean, I wasn't always the most caring guy.
If you were at the top at Redwood, then why'd you come here?
It's a really long story, and I'd rather not repeat it, but in quick summary, I didn't want to leave. Why would I? I was the top there, and everybody loved me.
I'm sorry to hear that. If there's ever anything you need to talk about, I'm here for you, Luciano.
Why Jacob?
It's more complicated than you think.
So you two are breaking up?
Not complicated like that.
So you two aren't breaking up?
We're not even together. I don't think. I'm sorry, Luciano. I'll talk to you about anything that doesn't involve me. Right now, my life's a little bit complicated.
I know the feeling.
I have to go. I'm sorry we couldn't go over the script. How about I come in early tomorrow and we can go over all the changes?
Deal. See you tomorrow.
I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes, listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. A minute I held the key. Next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. Hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you go there was never an honest word. And that was when I ruled the world. Hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you go there was never an honest word. But that was when I ruled the world.
Last night was probably the most awkward moment of my life. Usually when I'm with Taylor, we're best friends, and we can talk about anything. But ever since we've kissed, things have been extremely awkward. Last night at dinner, when I looked at her, I had all these things I wanted to say, but I didn't. I couldn't get myself to say any of them. I wonder what she is thinking right now.
I was really hoping the date would have gone perfectly. First, Jacob gets kicked off of Real Action Men, and now this.
I feel like Jacob would be saying the same thing.
Are you kidding? It seemed like he was trying to have a great time while I just sat there all awkwardly.
Is there something he does that makes it awkward?
I wish it were that simple.
What do you mean?
It's Luciano.
Luciano was a jerk back at Redwood High School, and he still is.
Why? Because everybody liked him?
Most people liked him. A few people, like myself, saw through his nice guy exterior.
He's really not that bad.
Wait a second. We're having a private conversation here in case you couldn't tell.
Oh, right. Sorry. Right before I went on my date with Jacob, Luciano called. I sort of scheduled a date with him right after Jacob's.
May I ask why?
I'm still unsure who I like more.
You kissed Jacob.
But it's not only him.
You didn't kiss Luciano too, did you?
No, of course not. But I'm still sort of seeing Richard.
You what?
You can't tell anyone. They'd be so mad if they knew I was still seeing the guy who left them with Roy.
I won't tell anyone, Taylor. But you need to figure things out.
Then tell me, what should I do about Richard, Luciano, and Jacob?
Just
Forget about it. I can't call off a deal. Ariel, please. What Roy's making you do now is pushing it way too far.
Now wait a minute. What's the little guy making you do now?
It's not important. Yes, it is, Ariel. And Harley, he's making her sign out on a piece of paper every time she leaves his site so he knows where to find her. She was barely able to meet with us today. He doesn't actually know I'm with you. I told him I'd get him something from the vending machine.
Now, Ariel, usually my imagination isn't the best thing to rely on, but right now I think it is. Imagine a world where you didn't have to do what Roy told you. You are completely independent, but it's never too late to change your ways. What's the worst he can do?
You both keep trying to tell me what to do, but for the 100th time, it won't work.
Then you've left us no choice.
Why are you convinced singing will make a difference?
Three little birds sat on my window, and they told me I don't need to worry. Summer came like cinnamon, so sweet. Little girls double dutch on the concrete. Maybe sometimes we get it wrong, but it's alright. The more things seem to change, the more they stay the same. Don't you hesitate. Girls, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go out and let your hair down. Sapphire fading jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Just go out and let your hair down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. Sipping tea in the bar by the roadside. Don't you let those other boys fool you. Gotta love that silly hairdo. Maybe sometimes you feel afraid, but it's alright. The more you stay the same, change. Don't you think it's strange? Girls, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire faded jeans. I'll just get your dreams. So go ahead, let your hair down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. 'Twas more than I could take. Pity for pity's sake. Some nights kept me awake. I thought that I was stronger. When you gonna realize that you don't even have to try any longer. Do what you want to. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Favorite song. And let your hair down. Sapphire faded jeans. I'll just get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your hair down. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your hair down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow.
Alright, I'll talk to Roy this evening and attempt to make a change. But no promises.
I never realized how helping someone could make someone so happy.
I think Ariel will be happy too.
Actually, I was talking about helping you.
I can't thank you enough, Harley. After all, it was your idea to sing.
Back on the farm, whenever one of my brothers was feeling down, I just hit up an energetic tune on the guitar and it all worked out. Something about the music, I suppose.
Well, it was brilliant. I gotta go. But I'll call you tonight.
Sometimes I even amaze myself.
2:30. Ira should be making her way down the hallway in a matter of seconds.
Let's just remember that if this plan doesn't work, I'm not getting the two of you out of this.
You should be nicer to Tommy, Marissa. After all, he did sign your little forms.
You're right, he did sign my forms, meaning that I could just go hand them in right now and not even help you.
You two fighting is not helping me get into the romantic mood, eh? So stop.
I'm sorry, Tommy. Is there anything you need before you succeed?
I like your rhyming skills, Arnoodle. But no, I think I'm swell. Alright, it's time to make Iris jealous and to show her that she really is in love. Let's go. Swirl, swirl.
Oh, Iris, did you see Tommy and that girl?
Yeah? Why?
He had his arm around her.
Is this one of Tommy's stupid plans to make me like him?
Didn't it make you just jealous to see him with her?
Oh, so jealous. Yeah, so jealous. In fact, I think I'm gonna make him jealous back.
Good. Wait, what? What is taking Iris so long to realize her love for me? Tell me what it looks like!
That was genius.
Thank you. It was really nothing.
Nice to meet you. By the way, I like your outfit.
What was your name again?
Marissa. I'm a freshman.
Well, Marissa the freshman. Hope to be seeing you around more often.
Hey, Jacob.
Hey, Richard.
So, what do you want to talk about?
It's Roy. He's destroying Real Action Men. I need your help. You have to do something.
Jacob, there's a reason why I left Real Action Men. I'm not going back.
But you created it. Don't you feel at least a bit responsible?
I left Real Action Men with the hope Taylor would leave with me.
Why?
Because of you. I knew you and Taylor had something going on, so I was hoping when I left she would leave too. But you didn't. Jacob, stop worrying about Taylor. She's already with that new kid, Luciana.
Wait, what?
Yeah, last night I was getting my daily Oreo blizzards from Dairy Queen, and I saw her on a date with Luciana.
But I went on a date with Taylor last night.
Well, then she went on a date with Luciana too, probably after yours.
Are you kidding me?
Jacob, here's some advice. Stop worrying about Taylor and focus on the show. That was my problem. I didn't focus. And about Roy, you're gonna have to figure that one out for yourself. I'll talk to you later.
But you didn't help at all!
Wow. Making me wait a whole hour alone with this guitar. You better have good news, Broseph.
It is, Tommy, it is. I talked to Hillary and she said that Iris likes guys who are not necessarily nice to her, but nice to others.
And the bad news is?
Hillary thinks that I like Iris.
Bad news? Why, that's fantastic news! Ha ha! I've been dreaming of a true love kiss. Now, Iris will suspect that you like her, when in truth, I, the better man, have fallen head over heels for her and have hatched a plan that is foolproof.
You already have one thought up?
No. Unfortunately, I'm pretty much permanently depressed after making a fool of myself latter day.
It's not your fault, Tommy, that you chased me down the hallway. I would have done the same for you, except that I have someone else doing it instead of me. So, you know.
I'm sorry about it either way, bro, man. It's just something's been off ever since Herb left.
Oh, sorry.
Don't be down about it, my friend. You're doing something that Herb would have never done for me.
What's that?
You've given me hope. You see, Herb would have said it wouldn't work or made some rude joke at me, but you, beautiful boy, you compliment me, you do what I ask of you. You're a great sidekick, Arnoldismo.
Arnoldissimo? A Tommy Tsunami nickname!
Yes, yes.
Oh boy!
Well, I'm gonna go try and slam my head through a plaster wall to forget the horribly embarrassing things that have happened to me. Have a beautiful day, Arnoldismo.
Wait, Tommy, wait! There's a song that I like to sing whenever I want to get away from the world.
I'm sailing away, set an open course for the virgin sea, 'cause I've got to be free, free to face the life that's ahead of me. On board, I'm the captain.
Aye, aye.
So climb aboard. We'll search for tomorrow on every shore, and I'll try. Oh Lord, I'll try to carry on. A gathering of angels appeared above my head. They sang to me this song of hope, and this is what they said. They said, come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me, lads. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me, baby. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me.
We thought that they were angels, but to our surprise, we climbed aboard their starship and headed for the sky. Singing, come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me, lads.
Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me.
Hey, hey.
Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me.
I love you.
Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away.
Literally, nothing appears showing that he's up to something. It's unbelievable. The kid doesn't even have a Facebook.
Well, maybe Roy just likes to keep safe. Maybe he doesn't want people like you finding out about him.
That gives me even more reason to suspect that he's up to something. Why would someone conceal themselves so well if they have nothing to hide?
Gosh darn it, you're right. What about Luciano? What's up with him?
Apparently, him and Taylor have a thing. I'm not so worried about him, though.
Now, Jacob, I've known you long enough to know that you have two settings. Either you're worried or you're stressed. And if you ain't showing one of them, then you're definitely feeling it on the inside.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't help overhearing your conversation, and I think I could help.
Not to be rude, but who are you?
Isabella, I'm singing on the show next week.
Wow, Rusher knows how to recruit a lot of girls to the show, doesn't he?
I think I know someone who could help you if you think Roy and Luciano are up to something.
Really? Who?
Cassie, Taylor's cousin. She went to Redwood High School with Ariel, Roy, and Luciano. She might know something.
It's kind of a long shot.
Well, sure it is, Jacob, but what else do you got? If you want to find out about Roy, you better go for it.
You're right. We're in Isabella.
Can I have some fries for free?